So my Dyson Corral is one of my favorite products that I use. I'm going to, now that I've done the keratin treatment, I'm going to iron my hair at about 365. I don't need to iron it at 410 like I usually do. And I'm literally going to do this in large sections. So while that's heating up, and my room is quite a mess here, my bathroom's quite a mess, I'm going to section my hair off. So I like to keep this section all together because this is where my bangs are. And then, oh, heats up so quickly. So this is where my bangs are, and I want to style that differently. And I don't know if I'm gonna attempt to put some sort of curl into my hair because it actually won't hold a curl the first couple of days after a keratin treatment, which is what I want, but it's not what I want, you know. Can't have everything, can you? So I'm going to take quite a big section because my hair is pretty thin. Wrap that up. Now, sectioning is important. I watch so many tutorials and everybody's hair is everywhere. And I'm like, this is why you don't get good results, because you don't put stuff away. So I'm putting this part of my hair away here, and I'm going to do this in a few sections. And that's my back piece. I've got my nice little comb here. I have been using a brush quite a bit to iron my hair, and I'm gonna just go at the roots. I'm gonna pull it over, 1 pass, 2, and 3, and that's just to smooth it out. How beautiful is that? And you can see the difference. So this is still a little bit wild, but straight, and this is just like sealed and smooth. And that's what I'm doing. I'm using my Dyson to seal my cuticles so that my hair is not so frizzy. So not so much, well, yes, to straighten it, but also just to seal it a little bit for me. And that's all I need is 3 passes. Anybody who tells me they only do 1 pass on their hair, I'm so happy for you. But I need multiple passes in order to get my hair to do what I want it to do. I'm gonna keep going through, and this one I'm gonna take quite a big section. Here, put that one away, pull this out, in we go, forward, no, drop my comb, not gonna put my hair in my mouth because I've got a full face of makeup. See, there's a bit of a knot. Hold it on my roots for a second, and then I'm gonna pull it. My hair's quite static right now, but I'm gonna put some serum on it afterwards. And there we go. And then this little front section, lift it up. I'm always trying to move away from my face and elevate it so that I can lift my roots as I do this, because I want to start encouraging that volume to come back. Can you see what I mean? By lifting it a little bit, it brings a little bit of volume back. But I really wish you could feel how soft my hair is. Now, I am not advocating for you to go and mess with your natural curls. I am not advocating for you to straighten your hair, or that straight hair is better than curly hair. I'm just showing you what I do for myself. And for me, I just feel more put together. Now this is quite a thick section, as you can see, and that's one of the things I like about doing a keratin treatment, is that I don't have to take the tiny sections I would have normally had to take to get my hair straight. And there we go. And I'm not sure, I know that there are plenty of other styling tools that you could use to achieve the same results. I am fortunate enough that I have a Dyson Corral. I love it because it's cordless. I've made numerous videos about my Corral and how I'm constantly doing my hair in the car. But you could achieve this from any iron, basically, that you like. We all have our favorites. There we go. And then this section over here, it's going to be my last section on this side. I'm going to split it in half. There's a bit of a knot there. Touch the roots for a second, pull it through. Third pass. And you can see the difference. So this is a section I haven't done. It's got a bit of a wave and a kink to it, and this is a section I have done. So for me, it's just like smoothing it out, refining it. That's what I should say. I'm refining my style because, as I said, my ends are fried. Or maybe I do need a haircut. I don't know. Kind of on a growth journey. So it's like half and half. Not really sure what I'm going to be doing with my hair. I know I'm not coloring it. That's been one thing. I stopped coloring my hair, I would say beginning of 2025. So this is all my natural color. And it has hues in it. So I have different shades in my hair, and I've found 1 or 2 gray hairs already. So, but that's okay. It's part of aging, right? I don't have a full head of gray, so that's fine. So another big section. I've got to adjust myself a little bit here, so I can work with the back. And there we go. 2. Oopsie daisy, that was a bit long on that piece because I was trying to pick up my comb. 2, 3, seal those ends. Look at that shine. No matter how many times I do my hair with the Corel, I am still so impressed with how shiny my hair is. And people will often say to me, oh my God, your hair looks amazing. Oh my God, your hair looks amazing. Yes, I have a Dyson Corel. Obviously my hair looks amazing. And this one I'm going to do 3. The other side, so can you see what I mean by lifting? You just lift the roots a little bit so the hair's not so flat. And that will stay still quite static, but that is from the keratin treatment. It does, as much as it softens my hair, it does dry my hair out quite a bit. And I think this section I'm just gonna do one big. Let's go to the back. And I'm always elevating. I'm never like pulling my hair down, which would really help my arms. And once I'm done with the root, then I start working down so I can see the ends. Now this is a thicker piece, so I'm going to do a few more passes and a little bit slow on the ends, just to help seal them a little bit more. And that's that side done, the front over here. And I can always tell, I can tell the piece I haven't done because I could see the little kinks. In we go. Up. And then I pull it down towards my face. Just to work a little bit on those face framing highlights. Emily, the face framing layers that I have in my hair. And as you can see, still quite static. I don't know so much if this is the Brazilian or keratin treatment, we call it Brazilian back at home, or if it's the hair product that I'm using, the shampoo and conditioner. And Whey has been pretty good for my hair. I love it, my daughter loves it. But I find from time to time I do need to switch up my shampoo and conditioner so that I get a better result from it. And so now I'm going to work on my bangs. I actually cut bangs. I was making a video and I was going into the edits and I looked at my forehead and I was like, no, I need bangs. So that's why I have bangs. Thank God bangs are in right now. So, or at least that's what I've heard. I don't know for sure. So I pull that to that side. And this is not a side sweeping bang, but I just pull one to one side and one to the other side. Let's go there. See, sectioning. This has got more than just my bang. I'll let that drop. Because I want to iron that differently. Yep, it's becoming a bit of a mess now. Let's pick everything up. There we go. You go back there, because you're going to come this side. I haven't had bangs in years, like years. So it's been quite a change for me. I also feel that bangs are like high maintenance, you know, like you're always adjusting your bangs, especially if you've got curly hair, and I have a permanent middle part, whether I like it or not, it is there. And there I can see a piece that I haven't done. So I'm just gonna pick that up with my nails. There we go. And this just needs one pass. There we go. That's more like it. And then this is the section that's going to assist with my volume. So I'm going to section that off there. Just let this lie to the front. Comb it through. And then I'm going to take my Dyson. I'm going to hold it at the root and I'm going to turn it. And I'm going to pull it like that. Here's my trusty comb. Catch it. Grab it halfway through. Catch it. Come to the side just for ease of my arms. And one more time. So I don't know if you can see, look at that lift. And that's just from curling the corral back so that I'm lifting some of the hair. Now I lost a piece here. There we go. This piece is actually a bit wide for what I want to do. So I'm just going to pull this to the side so that I don't lose it the whole time. Sorry for my voice. I started the new year off with a horrible cold, so I'm still recovering from that. Who said 2026 wasn't going to be fun? And then I'm just gathering the last bit of hair here. And I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to turn it and work my way up. I'm going to catch it with my comb. There we go. And then I'm going to turn to the side. I only turn to the side because my arms are weak. If you've got the arm strength to hold it straight up, you do you. And that's just going to give me a little bit of volume. I'm going to let it fall the way it naturally does. Oh, this hair is pretty static. And I think the oil that I'm going to, or the serum, not oil, that I'm going to use. I wish you could see my collection. It's through the roof. But the other day I was out shopping and I was like, I'm looking for a good serum. I've got beautiful hair oils. They all work great, but I like to mix and match my products. And then I remembered an old favorite. I used this for years. This is the Super Skinny by Paul Mitchell. It is quite heavy, so literally just a pinch. Oh, I even feel that that's a bit too much. I'm going to dab it off on my thighs. Rub that in. It also smells really good. And then I'm going to grab this whole section, split it in half, and I'm going to rake my fingers through. I'll rake my fingers through. And I'm only concentrating on the ends because I don't want to make my hair oily. And this stuff can be pretty oily, but it makes my hair super silky. I'm going to rub it again to reactivate. And then I'm going to go there. So my hair is very dry around my face. These baby hairs, they break all the time. They are so fragile. So I like to oil them just a little bit. I can still smell that spray. Oh God, that is amazing. So that's it. That's the final result. That took me 10 minutes tops. And I have got pretty coarse hair, so the Brazilian has definitely done, or the keratin treatment. I keep saying Brazilian because that's what we say back at home. We say, I'm going to get a Brazilian. But I have to say, product hero of today's video is definitely the Dior Hair Mist. It smells amazing. My whole bathroom smells amazing. And then the MVP is the Dyson Corral. This is my ride or die. Chat soon. Have an awesome day. Bye.